It were an exceptionally quick loading time, I gotta say. It really quick loader. Yeah, I guess we will try to go for the relic here, even though I don't know if that's too greedy for a duel against the wolf. Usually I expect an attack in 801 or 802. Use slow map, okay. Well, we'll see. What's up, battle pusher? Could instantly commit. It's pretty good, honestly. Will I still go frauds? Like I am not. It's so slow anyway. Head boy low. Go for this already. I really want to lose them as scouts, but usually scouts don't die on the very first tiles they scan. Or it's later. I'm just gonna hope that he's not gonna take damage. He certainly would be a little bit too dangerous to pull in here. Let's just say the map looks bad enough to rush. There's a bunch of cliffs around. There's another cliff over here, it seems. The map seems bad to rush. So I feel like I would have risked it anyway. Yeah. I'm always in danger to get rushed by the wolf. I'm just gonna take the cheap way out there. Lure would be nice. Lure would be nice. You do that. It should be dead. Seems to be good. Dogs anyway. Need dogs? I don't know. So many wolves around me. It's crazy. Isn't really necessary. I would prefer to have a low villager on there. The chance that it dies to a wolf as low as possible. Also switch this one out, but I don't want to hurt my iron production at all right now. So we could be forging that thing like really. Unless from that point on my eco will get hurt pretty badly. We'd have an early relic. Definitely need this. Like second through this a little bit more. I would still need the dog food. There's so much stuff that I still need. It doesn't really seem to be cut off. I can already see his dock. If he pushes, we likely die. The thing is, the push also needs to be strong enough, right? We'll have a giant. We'll be able to get a warband or another. Chief on top, you know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like the push will be coming. Question is it strong enough to actually kill us? But now I feel like we could deal with it relatively soon. Pure carpentry mastery, nothing too special on that front. Aaron will be guaranteed. For now. I'm not really focusing on that. Okay. I have a lore master yet. Defo. Still want it. We'll go hunters first. Ooh, 50 wood, true. True. Wood production, we still have a sheep. Cow should come home. Any food we can get. A lot of iron left. Where's my gold production a little? Don't really love dealing with that. Okay. Particular reason why I took the sheep. We'll need the dock. As I have the dock, I even put another woodcutter. On the Relic. Should be enough to go through the winter. Take those. Keep scouting here, I don't like that. Yes, definitely. I can't take that off. So he will scout that early on. Let's see, might be 801 action. I'm gonna tower that up. Like a little bit of an 801 action here. We take the happiness bonus. Rolls first. I'm just gonna take it. What do thralls do? They produce half as much as of what villagers are producing, and eat a third of that what a villager would eat. And positive, basically. They're the better villagers that produce a little bit less per person. You can't set them into jobs if you don't pick hard labor. That's volunteer stuff. Building. Typically there's one carpentry man's free. And take this stuff. Okay. Didn't scout it yet. That's absolutely poggers. The amount of poggers it is can't be filled in words. To happiness bonus. How many will I have? The house first. I feel like the villagers should be coming pretty quickly now. Happiness is pretty good for this part of the game. Make them drink seawater, loaf. Not a great idea, all in all. What should I do with dead villagers? Dead villagers, no. Hey. I have a pretty high amount of wolf attacks here. Quite a few. Okay, that were absolutely not how it were planned, because the hunters just sit in front of the tower and not actually attack it. I didn't plan on losing a villager there. That's actually pretty counterproductive. But hey, what you gonna do? Need to reach 13 villagers before I get 200 fame. Which is not super close, but still. Need 200 feet until the relic is done. I feel like that should also be doable. It would be nice, but we would need more build. If I keep losing them to wolf, this is not gonna be all too easy. Don't even have enough gold for the frogs, huh? Right now, aggressively try to reach 13 villagers. If I have my 11 thralls at this point, I am going to have no food problems anymore. Like, usually don't upgrade food because of that too. As much get attacked from these wolves. We're basically just reaching 13 villagers now. I don't want to upgrade this, or I have carpentry anyway. The new my lord villager, it's time. It's enough. The lord villager. I did that throughout winter already, to be honest. We're gonna get it. A little more gold, honestly. We'll soon have 13. Enjoy a feast. I don't know if I'm actually able to get one. I can upgrade one building, get thralls. A feast, that would be 60. It's not quite it. We hit a lore. That's a little bit more lore. No, 200 should be coming pretty quickly. Oh yeah, another wolf attack. Great. Not super bad, but honestly. Deal with that right now. Just love to have a little bit of freedom. You can get lucky with wolf attacks, you don't actually get that many. We got like 4 in the last 6 minutes, so we aren't that super lucky. Honestly, it could still be worse though. It could still be worse. 15 villagers. I can buy up to 6 growth, and now I can reach 200 fame. So I get really bad things. As soon as I get 200 fame, I can get 5 extra frogs on top, and I have 11. Pumping my food production by a lot. Right now I feel like we're gonna reach the 200 just like that. How many do we have? Oh, just focusing on 200 food right now. More or less completely. No stone, no wood, no iron production. Everything's just on food. Just set the clock. I really love that gold burns. Relatively far away. Huh? We don't really need the second food building. Rest of the iron. We got a old one here. The next floor is gonna be Draconic Frenzy, so the old one is gonna pack quite a punch. I feel like I haven't been scouted yet, so be good for that. It'd actually be pretty nice to hit Draconic Frenzy before the ghosts come. Honestly, we should have hit it, but we're just that way. Lure relatively late. We got the Relic pretty quickly and the Giant. Something. That boy. Should be 200. The Giant should have a way easier time figuring out the ghosts. Does it count as a Draconic unit, by the way? Just Dragonkin. Ledger. Would have loved them to heal. Be a little bit too much to ask. That would be maybe a little overpowered. That's super wise to do. It's like a little bit more greed. That's just it. Wave is still pretty far away, so I would also a little bit better. No production here. Also lore. You could just get the fissures. Could help me out with food a little. Especially throughout winter. I want to get around upgrading a building. Food building. Getting rid of the wolves would generally be helpful, right? Focus on food for a second. Fish. I guess I need healers, huh? Don't push that too far into the future anymore. We already got rid of a wolf for another. Multiple neutrals next to the star. The beast. What a beast! I need the happiness bonus until I hit feeling safe. Like it's not gonna only be a nice addition, it's just gonna be more or less necessary. Dangerously low amount of rolls if I now throw another one away. And I only need to lose one and I have a revolt going on. As soon as I have more villagers than thralls, my thralls are going to revolt, gonna be now enemies of me and gonna start attacking me. You can lose to your own revolt not pretty easily, right? Still need to get a revolt. Okay, no, got it. Let's see what comes. The next giant is 6 minutes away. Wow. Fairly high amount of fame. Things aren't in the best position. We're re-popping now. Relatively quickly. And also going over the amount of pop we would have without the happiness bonus. I feel like throwing away the villagers there were actually pretty beneficial. Wood production. Maybe. Need to get camps for that. Weekly feast right after winter. Get a little more gold. We'll also need more food though. Let's see. Relic is going to be done pretty soon. With the second giant I already feel very safe, to be honest. 2 giants and a chief. Pretty good. The chief is not there yet, right? Also helps me with lore. Forget about that. 2 minutes still, that's a long. The chief is gonna come soon. Oh wow! Hello? The happiness is big. But we survived the first push. Which is incredibly important. I think the second giant is gonna be even more important. Like with double giant, an attack like this isn't really a big problem anymore. We are well on our way. Let's build some camps, upgrade them as per usual. It came from this side, so it can't be that far. Very important. I would really love. I can't pause. No clue why I can't pause, but I don't know why I should pause. I tried that, but it weren't possible. It was so important to just survive the first push. And it is definitely meant to hurt you really bad, when not kill you, and not losing the giant there were also big. Like it got really low, but yeah, just still having it is a big advantage for me. If he would have killed my chief, my giant, and a lot of my build, even if he doesn't completely destroy me, I would be weakened enough to not have a big chance anymore. Or at least be like, he would be in a good advantage to win the game, let's say. Right now, I feel like I'm good. I might have the advantage in my hand here, I'm not 100% sure. He could come with a way bigger army later, but I should be able to deal with a bigger army right now. His attack isn't that long ago, so you should still be hurt from that. We shouldn't sit there with 1k gold right now. You could still get there, no? We're gonna sniff out his situation. Okay. Where did he come from now? He friends with them? Ah. That makes a lot more sense. All the time that we're neutrals, like you were sitting there for a while then already, because these kobolds here came later on. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna come soon. Where's the fish tower? Oh, this is main. Could pressure most of his tiles though when I attack. This is open. Whatever. Well, let's just clear that. I'll focus more on gold right now. Now I can set 1 Thrall per production building. Can I set a Thrall as healer? No. Check that out. Things might change. It seemed to have been an all-in. So I guess we may just wait for a third attack. Or for the second attack. And push him back afterwards. We're not in the hot seat right here. We're basically just fighting. He went straight mid-tree, man. Like, invader. Oh, sorry. Decolonizing the tile like insanely quickly here. It definitely off. Like, otherwise I feel like I could have defended this area and still, like, kept it. This I definitely lost 120 feet. I feel like I got enough time to just scout all map, right? Got double dock running, so there will be another army. I don't think it's gonna be all too shabby. we will have 7 Dragonkins at least. Plus 2 giants at least. Third one takes a while, I feel like if we have the third one and he hasn't attacked one until then, we're just gonna take the advantage? I don't know. But we're gonna go forward then. We need a house soon. The gold production. Oh no, I like wood for now, honestly. We will still need a house. This dog is not running. A little less scared now. That's a lot of drawer. God, I got my gang here. Is it already? Okay. Okay then. Could also expand a lot more, but we're fine how we are. Upgrade more of these. 100 self-gain for the kobolds. I'm gonna fill the gorge now. This thing is already full in case I want to attack. Right. Do that. Coming over? At least 2, you know. Love to replenish a few villagers right now anyway. Giant in 2.5 minutes. Already got the gold. The leadership. Let's have some upgrades. Resistance, higher resistance. Okay. Let's cap on food if I do it like that now. Not coming. Hitting another camp there. Okay. Not a lot. Get out of here. Coming yet? 3 seconds. Get one for. Keep Draconic Frenzy here at all costs. We got a gang here. 8 dragons joined. What's up? 10 warriors left from him. There we go. My dragon can heal anyway. Surviving the first attack were the most important thing there. I felt like with a giant I can be fine. I weren't that fine, to be honest. Yeah. Definitely needs to rush the giant there, and he tried. Was able to block it there, but I feel like that could have also gone wrong. What's up, Deadweight? Dragon time. Cool. Yeah, basically just outlive duel, right? Don't know how it looks against other clans, but I feel like against other clans, just the quality of my army is a lot better as dragon, right? Right to massacre. Well, I got pushed there at the start of the game, like 802. Dylan pushed there in. Maybe you should try to make it happen in 801. If you can, I feel like it can be insane. Because as soon as my first giant pops, well, that is pretty early in 801, right? But yeah, it makes the defense a lot easier, especially with Draconic Frenzy and if the attacking army is not super big. But we almost lost it, right? And I feel like if we lost the giant there at that point, he would have also started to push me a lot more throughout the game. And yeah, I was too equipped for that. So we were greedy.